At Healthcare Partners Medical Group, our mission is to provide the highest quality of healthcare to each and every patient. With 5 locations in Pahrump, we are local doctors you know and trust. We want to thank you for choosing us. Quality care starts here.
Join us at the Pahrump Nugget Hotel and Casino with the #1 gaming experience and entertainment. The Pahrump Nugget has the #1 dining experience at Stockman Steakhouse, Golden Harvest Cafe, and the Gold Miners Buffet. Come get your game on at the Pahrump Nugget Hotel and Casino.
Welcome back. Candidate Frank Carbone spoke to News 46's Deanna O'Donnell recently about his campaign for Nye County Commissioner.
Campaign's going pretty good. I'm pretty happy about the results. We get out and talk to some of the people and let them know what we're going to do and try to make everybody understand who I am and the things I'm looking forward to doing as a commissioner.
Let's talk about some of those.
Okay, let's talk about a couple of things. One, that I'm trying to look at how to make our community, not only here in Pahrump, but our actual community in the county, look more like a business community where we can bring people here, jobs. When I say jobs, businesses to come out here and enjoy what we have in our county, in our town. That would mean we have to change some of the zoning rules that we have, look at the way we do things, advertise a little bit more, make people understand that this is a business-friendly community, and we want you to come out here. We'll look at our tax base, we'll look at our impact fees, and make it friendly for you to be here.
Kind of welcoming for new upstarting businesses or businesses to expand here. What's some of the other things that you talk to the people about?
Well, again, we have tourism here. We want to improve on that. We want to open up some of the trails. At least I want to work with the commissioners in the town and also the rest of the county to open up some of the trails that are here and allow for more of the tourism to come here. I mean, we used to have some races out here that were pretty cool. I mean, brought a lot of people in. The hotels got filled, brought in some money. We want to try to do things like that again, bring those things in and open up our community and our county.
What's some of the things that you're hearing from the citizens, their concerns?
Well, some of the concerns is one, they don't get a chance to go to commissioners meetings. I think you and I talked about that once before, where I'd like to bring them to a different time slot when those people can actually go to those meetings. I know that they can look at it on a computer, but in a computer you can't get up and during public comment and make a comment. So it'd be nice to have at least one, maybe a month, or maybe work something out where we can have split shifts and get those meetings to be at a different time frame.
And what do you hope to bring as far as when the citizens talk to you about jobs? Is it bringing the businesses in here?
Well, again, matter of fact, I'm talking to an individual now that's trying to bring a business here. He's looking for a place to do some assembly work. So I've had some communications with Pam Webster on maybe helping this individual get a place here, looking for a place to start his little business, bringing things in, assembling it here, and then shipping it from here to wherever it has to go.
Is there a location that the public can come meet you at? Are you having any meet and greets? Are you going to be at any events, or should they contact you via email or phone number?
Well, I have a couple of things. One, I have a website out there. It's www.frankcarbone2012.com. I do have an email. My email is fjfrankcarbone@msn.com, and my phone number is 775-751-9252.
Town Board Chair Vicky Parker speaks out about the amended lawsuit filed by Nye County Republican Central Committee Chairman Bill Carnes against the town of Pahrump.
It was filed by 2 individuals, Mr. Carnes and Mr. Braun.
They've taken the NCRCC off of there.
That's correct.
And do you know why they did that?
Nope, you'd have to ask them.
So tell me, they served you personally, even though you're not listed on the lawsuit personally.
Actually, to serve the town, they actually have to serve the chair of the town board. And so I was served personally.
And so what does the new lawsuit have differently than the other lawsuit, in your opinion?
Basically, it took the NCRCC off of it, and it also quit claiming that it was not properly noticed, because it was.
And then they're claiming on this that the town violated a law by repealing ordinance number 46.
That's correct. However, we repealed it on advice of our attorney, and as far as this action in court, he stated that he's happy to argue the merits of the case in court and win, and with that I concur. With the other question, though, is they have the right to file this. I don't disagree with them. However, is it the right thing to do? And I really question that, considering the extra expenditure of funds at a time when the town is scraping around for every penny.
And now we go to Deanna O'Donnell with your news across Nevada.
This week, the United States Department of Education announced that they will be giving a total of $21.5 million in grants for advanced placement testing fees to 43 states, Nevada being one of the 43. The Nevada Department of Education is expecting to receive almost $250,000 of federal grant money to help low-income students take advantage of advanced placement testing. The Department of Education stated that the grants are expected to pay up to $38 per exam for a limit of 3 exams per student. Education officials determined how much each state would receive in grant amounts on state estimated numbers of tests that would be taken by low-income students. For more information, you can go to ed.gov. Governor Brian Sandoval has put together an advisory committee to formulate a plan on how Nevada can prevent the ever-increasing threat of sage-grouse becoming another bird listed by the federal government under the Endangered Species Act. They are looking for ways to protect the sage-grouse without affecting Nevada's economic development and rural lifestyles. Back in 2010, the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service did determine that the sage-grouse should be federally protected. However, other species took priority. Other western states are also attempting to develop a plan to protect the bird so that federal intervention is unneeded. The legal settlement was reached with the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, giving the agency until 2015 to decide the status of the sage grouse. A resolution has been drafted to endorse Express West's $6 billion loan application to build a high-speed train between Las Vegas and Victorville. The resolution was unanimously approved by the board that oversees Metrolink commuter trains in Southern California. The $6 billion loan application is a key component in the bid to link Southern Nevada with Los Angeles. The Metropolitan Transportation Board and Express West reached an agreement back in June to share resources to develop a train operation between Las Vegas and Los Angeles using Metrolink tracks between Palmdale and Los Angeles. A portion of the agreement includes linking the southern end point of Express West line in Victorville to Palmdale. Express West applied for a Federal Railroad Association loan through the Railroad Rehabilitation and Improvement Financing Program. Clark County has seen a 10% increase in taxable sales due to strong car sales and heavier traffic in restaurants and bars. The Nevada Department of Taxation reported that in May, taxable sales reached $2.7 billion in Clark County. That's in comparison to the reported $2.4 billion in taxable sales the same time last year. This makes it the 13th month in a row that Clark County's taxable sales have increased. Taxable sales statewide have reached $3.7 billion, which is an increase of 10.4% over the same month of last year. Taxable sales in some rural counties showed big gains due to the purchase of construction materials, electrical items, and appliances. I'm Deanna O'Donnell. That's your News Across Nevada.
And we'll be right back with more of News 46's Week in Review after this.